Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, Real Estate Jerky Daily. How's it going, Mike?
We're doing well. At least I am.
How many people are in there?
There's several in here. You've met most of them.
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
Me, myself. Wasn't that a song?
Irene, yeah.
I can make one real quick.
Do it. You can do it on that new
Suno. Suno.com.
Yeah. I was going to play around with it a little bit later today. Yesterday was a busy day.
I talk about busy day. I mean, I started at 3:30 and it didn't finish till 6. I was tired.
Oh,
and I thought for sure I'm going to sleep amazing every hour on the hour.
Yeah. No, you're not. No,
not gonna happen.
They say.
I was like, okay, I woke up. It must be like 3 something. 1.
Yeah. I hate that. They look at and you look at the clock like every hour. Okay, now it's got to be 5.
Yeah.
1:30.
Yeah. And I was like, I even went to bed at 10, which is early for me.
That is early.
Yeah. And then I showed my wife mine because I have the ring, and it's like you could just see the hash marks or not hash marks, but the breaks in the sleep cycle.
Oh.
All right. I guess I'm done bitch about my sleep cycle.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Let's do this. Look at what were we? 9 something last week?
Yeah.
900.
Yeah.
Exactly. So one went pending. One of those new listings went pending. Actually, we were like 358 last week in pending sales. So it looks like we have 12 that went pending, and then we picked up 11 more listings.
Woo! Still sitting at 277 when you get to that number.
Yeah, 2148. We're hanging in the 277s.
Yeah.
Moral of the story: buy now. Your price will never be lower.
Well, they keep saying that there could be lower because people are not buying, prices are going down.
Right.
And that can happen.
It can.
Yeah.
I'm saying by now you have very little competition. You'll be very happy that you will actually get your offer accepted and the house you want. And you might even get a few things taken care of on that house you want. So.
And then you might not, because they might, I have 2 deals right now that both of them are selling so close to what they owe.
Yeah.
The one up there,
I've got no room to move.
Exactly. We can only pay, 2% of your buyer's this buyer's agent commission. Yeah. There's just no room in here. So we'll give them $5,000 towards closing costs, and that's all we can do.
Yep.
Another one, they asked for a closing cost credit of $10,000. They came back at $1,500. They went back at $6,000. They came back at here's $4,500. We just don't have any extra money because they use it like an ATM, I guess.
Oh, well, that happens. It happened a long time ago, and it's happening again.
Yeah, well, people, when the value goes up, people buy. I guess this was a rental, and it didn't do well.
Oh,
I wonder why.
Yeah. What do you got?
What's
Wednesday?
Wednesday is mortgage applications. You're right. Yes, you understand that now?
I do.
Okay.
I've only been doing this for 3 years now. I got it down now. Mortgage applications.
Wednesday.
Are those?
What's Thursday usually?
Thursday jolts.
No, Thursday. So there's 2 things that
I don't
always
happen.
Your stuff. Everything that happens. So on Wednesday, it's always mortgage applications. Every
Thursdays.
Week. Thursday is always initial jobless claims and continuing claims, period. Every
really?
Thursday, every Wednesday, those 2 things
except
automatic.
That one Thursday in the month of February that it didn't happen.
And when was that?
I'm making
shit up. All right. So where are we at right now? The rates are 2 basis points better today. Woohoo! Going through the roof. 10 years sitting at 4.29. Went down a little bit. I think we have no idea. Everybody's waiting for
Jerome on the 15th.
On Friday.
That's not the 15th.
No, the Friday. 15th happened like 5 days ago.
Last week. It's going to be the 22nd. I know.
Yeah. Saturday's the 23rd, our radio show.
Yes.
So you can keep that in your head for later.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. So everybody's in a floating position and waiting to see there's a lot of economic signals out there and also for the next 48 hours, we're going to have a lot of stuff that's happening. Not really today, but over the next 48 hours. Jackson Hole Symposium, they're going to come out. That actually starts today.
Right.
It ends on Friday. He'll come out and make a statement. And it's about, everybody's listening. Are they going to hint about the cuts? What are they going to say? They're going to talk out both sides of their mouth and say nothing. That's exactly what they're going to do.
They just say, hey, we're going to cut it a quarter right now.
because we need to wait till September just in case inflation comes in.
We're 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
Inflation's not coming in.
We do have a 20-year bond auction today at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
We're gonna see how the demand is doing, because that can steer bond prices, which is rates, into the close, meaning rates up or down. And we're waiting for the Fed minutes from July 30th meeting to be released at 2 p.m. Eastern today.
2 p.m.
Which is, those are the minutes that we heard about the two Feds that dissented and said, we don't like what you're doing, and how they changed their tone, and all that stuff. That comes out at 2 p.m. Eastern time. All right.
It's just about to happen.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's 12.
It's only 3 hours.
Yeah, that's 11. Our time.
Yep.
GDP uncertainty. Forecasters are split on the GDP, third quarter GDP due to uncertain trade impacts. What are we in? We're not there yet, but they're worried about how that's going to come out. So it's putting weight on things. The big thing that came out today was mortgage applications.
Yeah.
It fell 1.4% last week. So that's fell 2% week over week. The refinance dropped 3%, though it remains 23% higher than a year ago. Refi share activity ticked down to 46.1%. So those numbers are going down. Why did the mortgage applications for purchases go down? VA loan applications dropped 16%.
Wow.
Remember, they were up 45% the last time I talked about this. They have now dropped down. Not that every vet out there has a house. It's just, I think they had, the ones who have been waiting jumped on it. And now it's just back to a lull. Or they just don't know how great it is for vets to buy right now. Rates are, in sixes. Low. It could be, if you got a great FICO score, I'm sure it's closer to that 6. VA share of total mortgage applications fell 14.2% to 13.4. So normally, it was 14% of everything that gets done each week is 14% of that is VA. Now that's down to 13%.
Wow, a whole point.
Well, it's a lot. That's a lot of numbers. What else we have? Purchase activity and loan mix. Purchase apps were flat, but 23% year over year. FHA share increased to 19.1%. So out of all this stuff, 19.1% of it is FHA. 13.4 is VA. The rest of it's going to be conventional. ARM rate, ARM share dropped to 8.6%. Why would you get an ARM in this market? I just don't understand that. Jumbo rates fell to 6.64%. Wow,
maybe you're only going to be there 2 years.
Well, it's not that big of a deal difference.
Yeah,
that's what I look at. Okay, well, yeah, if it's a huge loan and it's saving you, it's got to save you enough to put the risk out there.
Yeah. Huh.
So you're hearing all these people doing mortgage fraud, right?
You mean Adam Schiff and Letitia James?
Yeah, and they're like, there's A&G. There were some people at DOJ out in front of our houses watching. Yeah, that's what they do. They watch you to make sure you're not going to get on a plane and go somewhere.
Yeah, leave. They should just take their passports.
The next one is Lisa Cook. Mortgage fraud allegations escalate. She is the attorney. So FHFA Director Bill Pulte has formally urged Attorney General Pam Bondi to investigate Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook.
Oh my God.
For alleged mortgage fraud. A letter was sent on August 15th to Bondi, and the DOJ official Ed Martin claims that Cook signed 2 primary residence mortgage agreements just weeks apart in 2021.
Wow.
June 18 for $203K mortgage. It's like, that's not going to save you that much.
It's not.
July 2nd for $540,000 mortgage in Georgia. Both loans required her to occupy each property as her primary residence for at least 1 year. The letter includes signed mortgage documents and a 2002 rental listing for the Georgia property. God, can you just say, sign me up?
Just shackle me now.
Yeah, these are accusations now.
Yeah.
The referral alleges Cook falsified property records and bank documents to obtain favorable loan terms. And so they're not pulling any punches. They don't care who you are. So Trump weighs in and said, Cook, you need to resign.
Right.
She should. That's ridiculous. Why are these people
She's
in charge?
Supposed to be setting an example.
Right. And we get in trouble for the littlest things. And they get, and I think they're all used to doing it. And then they don't get in trouble because they know people and they do all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So bottom line, don't do mortgage fraud. If you're buying a primary residence, it's got to be your primary residence. Don't lie about it. It's
and
not
if you're
worth
buying
saving.
a secondary, buy it as a second home, right?
Correct. And even now, it used to be so much difference
In
and then
interest rates.
Yeah, and how, all that stuff and how much down, and it's getting better again.
Yep.
And it's not so bad. I checked for somebody the other day. I was like pleasantly surprised because I was so used to what it used to be. And it will change over time. There's a big push to now have Fannie and Freddie merge before they're sold.
Wow.
And are you for that or against that?
I don't know.
I'm against that because Fannie and Freddie have totally two different guidelines on certain things. So if they were together,
they're
then
going to merge,
and it's going to be who's going to do the worst.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
it'll screw things up for a while.
Right. So it's weird because you put in for DU for an LP, which is Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and it comes back. There's this, and it tells you which way to go with it. One times you can have a referral over here on Fannie Mae, but it's approved by Freddie Mac
over there.
Yeah. Or complete opposite. And why would you want to have those two merge?
What are they going to call it? Freddie Mae?
I have no idea.
Freddie May not. Right.
Mr. Fannie Mae.
Yeah. Fannie Mae, but Fannie won't.
Yeah. So that's so some lively stuff there of what's going on with fraud, because that's all right. So now they haven't really think if they really researched everybody that's in Congress,
how many have
because didn't
two primary mortgages?
Yeah, because I mean there's and it's even talking about Newsom getting the house he bought a bigger house and it's in an LLC and all that kind of stuff, and the guy that sold it to him it is connected to JD Pritzker,
right?
All that stuff. And it's like, okay, this is getting ridiculous, people.
They think they're smarter than the average bear.
They are smarter because they're not in California. They're not going to get in trouble for it unless it changes to a Republican thing. And here's the difference. When Republicans become in power, they don't attack usually as much as Democrats do. And I think we all need to get back to getting along. And that's what I think really happens. To get to a point where we get attacked so much and we're like, hey, let's just get along. But then they don't go after these people for what they did. And then they keep doing it.
Right.
It's just like Trump could have went after
Hillary first time around.
And with the emails and went through and guess how much more they would have found if they would have been able to do that. Everything they found now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, and the best thing was when they found all those bags of burned stuff that was in a room that
in the burn bag that wasn't burned.
Yeah, exactly. And they found all the documents they needed to go, okay, this is
after
ridiculous.
Comey.
Yes. Wait for that crazy dude.
We need for this stuff to be done.
Yeah, just find out how bad they are, get rid of them, and never allow them back in.
Shackle them up and don't let them back in.
And take away all security clearances and everything else. And
which I think they've already done.
They did to a lot of 35 people.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Craziness.
Yeah. You didn't know about the cook thing, huh?
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not. Although I had my niece and nephew-in-law and their two kids, and then their friends and their
is that what you say, nephew-in-law?
I guess
niece and their husband.
Yeah, nephew-in-law. And niece and her husband.
That's just weird, nephew-in-law.
It does sound weird, but I mean that's
you.
That's what it is. I am weird. So I had 4 kids under the age of 9 in my house yesterday.
I'm sorry.
They were like sugared up.
Why would you do that to them?
I didn't do it to them. I got home and they're going crazy. And I'm like, get out of the pool.
No, stay in the pool. Keep swimming. Get it out.
No, get out into the pool.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, go outside. So anyway, I was not watching much of anything. There was nothing. Nothing to pay attention to.
Maybe I'll research this article more for the radio show. But
cool.
Forged deed and mortgage fraud cost Georgia couple their home. The couple said they began receiving notices in 2019 about repayment on a $500,000 reverse mortgage they claimed to never have signed.
Oh,
first of all, why would they have to make any payments on a reverse mortgage if it was a true reverse mortgage? Yeah. So I'm going to stop talking now about this because
we need to find out some more
truth to that.
Craziness.
Right. That's all I have for today.
I'll have something tomorrow. I'll find something. I'll talk about
Thursday.
Something. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah.
I definitely have. Definitely 84.
Yeah,
How many in the box? 4.
Dave's not here.
Yeah.
No, this is Dave.
I'll research something. I do look in the morning, but I go, oh, that's Ed's. That's Ed's.
You can still talk about it.
That's Ed's.
You can talk about it. I just go to Housing Wire and grabs a couple of additional stuff versus what I'm supposed to talk about.
There you go. All right, kids, have a great Wednesday. Go out there and hump something or put something in escrow. It's hump day.
And then there's also the bunch of people are saying how it's so close to where recession numbers with the permits yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, those are the lowest they've been in so long that's pretty much showing that there's a recession coming, which we kind of figured we'd go into one, right?
We're kind of surprised we're not in one yet.
No matter who was become president, we both said it's going to happen no matter what. Well, I'm surprised it didn't happen with they said the tariffs are going to do it. This is going to do it. This is going to do it. And now we're here. So let's see what happens over the next month.
There we go. Yeah. It'll be September.
Yeah. Because
maybe the Fed will say something.
Yeah. I mean, because this Ukraine and Russia thing's getting closer.
Yeah.
He's going to be 8 out of 8 here pretty soon.
That's not bad. That's batting 1,000.
Yeah. I mean, that's, then there's like peace in the world.
What?
And then he can go to heaven.
Yeah, then he'll be done. He'll be called back.
No, that was haven't you heard him?
Yeah.
Yeah, about the whole peace thing. Maybe he can get to heaven because he hasn't been a good guy. All right. Make it a great day. People. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.
Peace out, brothers.
Bye, Mike.
Sisters.
Right,
bye, Ed.